Okay, we're back, you guys. We're doing 25 auditions for 2025. The whole point of this series is to encourage you guys to audition to as many companies as possible. And I think the easiest way of doing that is applying for ongoing auditions because you're not really in a rush and you know that these are ongoing. So you can apply to them at any time of the year. So whenever you're watching this in 2025, you can guarantee that you can apply to all 25 of these if you do meet some of the age requirements. I try to make all auditions that are like for anyone literally. However, there are some restrictions that come with it, but we're gonna go in order of most popular to kind of like smaller companies, and hopefully that eases things out. Now, if 25 auditions aren't enough for you, don't worry. I have so much more. You can still access the auditions from 2022, 2023, and 2024. There are some companies in there that I did not mention here because I don't want to be duplicating them. Now, for the small companies, as the list goes on, there are some new companies that are mentioned in this list, but for absolutely more, you can check out my product here, 100 companies, and the beginning of the month, beginning of February, when this video is posted, is the perfect time to join my K-pop audition course if you want one-on-one advice and for me to evaluate your video. But with that, let's get started. We're going to start off with the big three, obviously. So SM Entertainment always has their online audition going. It is everyone regardless of age, gender, nationality, and any category, and at any time. They also have their SM weekly audition that is obviously weekly, typically on Saturdays. It used to be called their Saturday audition because it was just so famous for being an audition on Saturdays, but it occurs in Korea for anyone, even non-Korean residents. So if you plan on visiting Korea, that's a good opportunity. And lastly, they also have their Tag SM audition. This isn't ongoing, but they also have their SM 2025 global auditioning happening. Right now, they are going around Korea in January and also early February, but afterwards they will hit up other global cities. I did make an audition tutorial on that, so go check it out. Next up, JYP has an online audition on their website that is for anyone. However, the categories are vocal, dance, rap, acting, and modeling, and this is at any time. They also have their annual audition. This is their 19th annual audition, and this is all around Korea as well. They're just touring around Korea. A lot of companies are doing that these days, and it is from anyone that is born between 2007 to 2015. YG Entertainment also has an online audition on their website. This is anyone regardless of gender and nationality. However, their age range is you have to be born between 1923 and 2023. So if you're born between that century, you're good. And it is for vocal, rap, and dance, and you can do one every month. So you cannot apply to 2 auditions like in the same month. For YG Entertainment, they also have their monthly Zoom auditions, which we've talked about. I've never been selected, even though I pretty much apply to every single monthly Zoom audition because I want to show you guys how it is. Maybe I'm blacklisted. I don't know. I haven't seen too many people share that they got into these monthly Zoom auditions, so we'll see. Anyway, this is for any gender or nationality, but there is an age limit for their monthly audition. So this is 2006 to 2013. So actually, I'm not even technically allowed to apply. Before, this was 2004 to 2012. So they did change their years that you can apply. You'll see in a lot of these, many companies do change your age ranges every single year. So this one is all of the big three, and now we're going to move on to the HYBE labels. Starting off strong with Adore, they have their online audition going on, which I made an audition tutorial for quite recently, I would say. This is anyone born in or after 2006, and no restrictions, open to any genders or nationalities. You know, they say no restrictions and then have an age range. Doesn't make sense. Anyway, next up is Source Music. They have LE SSERAFIM, obviously, and by the way, as this list goes on, I'll be listing off artists under their label if they are a small company and kind of unrecognizable to the general public. Anyway, Source Music actually changed their qualifications. So before, it was only female applications. However, they now accept both males and females, but they do have an age range, so it is born after 2007 with no nationality restrictions. So basically they have to be under 19 years old as of 2025. So 19 is not included in that. You have to be under 19. I also have no idea how this is looking because I don't have any contacts or glasses in, so who knows, I could be out of Zoom this entire video and I just didn't know that. But I do have an audition tutorial for their online audition. The categories I forgot to mention are vocal, rap, dance, self-introduction, and then special talents. We also have B-Lift. Number 6 is B-Lift, and it used to be the opposite of Source Music. I kind of said it like a sister-brother company, but now that Source Music accepts both males and females, that isn't the case anymore. But B-Lift only accepts males born in or after 2007, no restrictions on country or region, and you can select one from vocals, which is singing, rap, or dance. We also have Big Hit, and Big Hit, oh wait, that's kind of funny. The 7th company on this list is Big Hit. If you know, you know. But I didn't include these kind of companies initially, so like it isn't technically for anyone. But anyway, it's for males born after 2006. This was previously 2005, so they changed their age range, and the categories are vocal, rap, dance, acting, and modeling. And then this 8th company is something that you guys have been requesting for a lot, and I promise you I will make an audition tutorial after this video. I mean, I was doing a lot of research finding companies that are suitable for this video, and I realized I have a lot of audition tutorial videos to make. So I know the 2 previous videos have been audition tutorials as well, so let me know if you guys want me to make like a compiled audition tutorial of ones that I have not made yet, or something different. Let me know in the comments down below. But KOZ Entertainment is the one that you guys have been requesting a lot. You guys probably know Z co-founded it, and they also have Boy Next Door under their label. Little fun fact here, my sister's favorite ultimate group right now is Boy Next Door, and I forgot her bias. Wait, let me find it. Oh, her bias is Eunhak. Personally, I really like Ihan. Is that his name? Yeah, Ihan. He's so cute. Anyway, that is so unrelated to this video. So KOZ has a daily audition going on, and the categories are vocal, rap, dance, and producing. Obviously producing, because like Zico is kind of known for that. And I will definitely make an audition tutorial soon. I don't know if this will be the next video or the video after that. But next up, we've got Wake One Entertainment, and they have a lot of artists under their label, I feel like, that are popping off lately. Zero Base One just had their comeback, Isna just debuted, Kepler, and Choyuri, obviously, duh. And then they have their email audition, and this is anyone, but with no reason for being disqualified from overseas immigration. So if you're not born in Korea, if you're not living there, then you have to be able to travel to Korea with no restrictions. So they're saying don't be a criminal, stuff like that. And the categories are vocal, dance, rap, and acting. Alright, now we're kind of getting into the mid-sized to smaller companies. Honestly, the ranking of popularity or like famousness doesn't really count here, so just like listen up, I guess. But the next company that we've got, number 10, is Kakao Entertainment, and they have GOT7 in their label right now. GOT7 comeback, you guys. But they have their online audition, and the categories are vocal, rap, dance, acting, model, and singer-songwriter. And this is for anyone as well, and I've made an audition tutorial for them. Next up, we've got ATRP, and this label has 2 inside of it. So this is a 24/7 audition. I recently made an audition tutorial for them before, but it is anyone that loves K-pop, and the categories are vocal, rap, dance, visual, and acting. Number 12, we've got MNH Entertainment. You know, their label was most popular because of Chungha, but she did leave the company. And there's an online audition happening with no restrictions to age, gender, or nationality. Number 13 is Jellyfish. I think the most well-known artist there is Kim Sejong right now. She's also an actress, but they also have Vix, Evan, and also Very Very. They have their email audition, and what's really unique about them is on their website, they'll post every single week saying we've reviewed the auditions from this time period to this time period. So for that being a week, every single week they'll post this. So it's really good that they announce this and let you know that the auditions are actually being viewed. I did make an audition tutorial for them before, but it was for a different short-term audition. So I will definitely make one for their actual ongoing email audition. But number 14 is H Music. I very recently made an audition tutorial for this, but their company has Ua and Diamond. It's not Demon. it's pronounced as diamond, but it is for 2006 to 2012 people, girls actually, regardless of nationality, but they also have an email on their website to send auditions to, so this is no restrictions listed. So that short-term audition was actually only for girls born between 2006 to 2012. However, their ongoing audition, which is listed on their website, they have an email. It doesn't say any restrictions, so I'm going to assume it's for anyone. And number 15 is Mystic Story. They're known for their band Lucy and their group Billy, and they have a monthly online audition that are identical pretty much every single month on their Instagram. Their Instagram is called Mystic's Incubation Camp, and it is anyone born from 2006 to 2013 regardless of nationality and gender. Everyone take a sip of water right now. Hydration break. Alright, number 16 is Abyss Company. They have Sunmi, Bam Bam, Sandra Park, Mellow Monks, and Youngtak. So a bunch of different artists, a bunch of different soloists actually. They've got an online audition for anyone, and their categories are really unique, which is why I like to include them in this like series every single year, or almost every year. So their first category is artists, which includes your usual vocal, dance, and also acting for some reason. And then you've also got a music producer role, and so this includes songwriting, producing, which under that would be like beat maker and top liner. And then third, they've got a visual creator, so you can audition for that as well. And what that kind of entails would be concept creating, music video, photography, artwork, any of the creative side of the K-pop industry, which is really unique to see because a lot of these auditions are only really for the artist side, but they give you opportunities to apply to pretty much any role. 17 is D-Nation. They've got Park Bom in their label. I also kind of recently made an audition tutorial for them, but their categories are vocal, rap, dance, and acting, and it is for men and women born between 2005 to 2010. Alright, number 18 is also quite a popular company. They're called Choco Entertainment. You probably have seen them on Instagram or YouTube. They don't really have an official group yet, but they've got a lot of trainees under their label, and I think they're going to debut a group soon. Don't know their plans. However, they have an online audition, and it is for vocal, dance, and rap, and no nationality, gender, or age restrictions. And you know that obviously they're more open to global trainees simply because that's kind of their thing. That's kind of their concept that they're going for. Number 19 is RRR. In Korean it's called Lu Entertainment, and it is founded by Yubin of Wonder Girls. There's an online audition that you can fill out, and I have made an audition tutorial for them before. Number 20, Bill Entertainment has Yerin from GFriend in their label, and it is for anyone. Their online audition, and the categories are vocal, rap, and dance. Number 21 is Brand New Music. They've got a bunch of solo artists in there, but they also have AB6 and Unite as groups. The email audition is for anyone, and the categories are vocal, dance, rap, acting, and then songwriting / producing. They say to choose one, and I've also got an audition tutorial for them. Number 22 is We Entertainment. They have the group We under their label. They're kind of like a group that was made after X1, and they have their email audition. So there are no nationality, gender, education, or age restrictions. And something unique that they mention on their website is it says expenses related to training and entertainment activities are invested and supported by the above entertainment. So that's, I would say, pretty good that they're very clear about that. And the categories that you can apply to are singer, actor, and MC. So if you are, the average applicant, I would say you're applying for the singer category, even if you're just dancing. Alright, number 23 is Ujo Entertainment. We're actually getting very close to the end, and they have the group Blitzers in their label. It is an email audition that is open to anyone. I have an audition tutorial for that, and the categories are vocal / rap and dancing. Number 24, second last one, is Leanbranding, and their company has, if you guys know the group Unis, they have Im Seo-won under there. I'm a huge fan of her. She's like so hardworking and just like so well-rounded and talented, which is crazy at such a young age. Anyway, I have not made an audition tutorial for their online audition, but I think I will because it is all in Korean. I've made like a short-term audition tutorial for them, but it wasn't for their online one. Anyway, the categories are singing, rapping, dancing, and it is for anyone. And very lastly, we're actually going to go over Eunice's company. So that is FNF. Oh, also they have a new artist under there, Ahop. I'm like kind of laughing because their English name is AHOF, Ahof, which is just like a silly name. Like, I don't know. In Korean, it makes sense because Ahop means 9, and they have 9 members, and it's from a survival show similar to Uni's. I'm like forgetting the name of the survival show right now. Yeah, I can't remember, but basically both groups were from survival shows, so FNF manages that. I've never made an audition tutorial about them, but they have their online audition, and I will definitely make one soon. And it is anyone regardless of age, gender, and nationality, and the categories are vocal and rap, dancing, acting, and visual. And that pretty much, everyone, is all auditions that are included in this list here. So as I mentioned, there are a lot of options for you to go about this. Firstly, make actual like pre-recorded videos that you're confident to send to any company. Just like one song that you're really killer at. Obviously, like 2 or 3 videos would be ideal, so that if you do think this concept would be better for this company, you can submit that. But just like really have that in your backlog so that when you see these auditions, you can immediately apply to them, and just like have a day where you just sit down and mass apply, and then the next day just forget that you applied for them, because that is how job searching goes, you guys. If you're applying to internships and jobs, you know you're not gonna just like wait around and wait for their responses. No. In the meantime, you're gonna work to improve yourself and also apply to other companies. That's just how it works. And if you're kind of just sitting there being like, oh, why don't they reply to me? Nothing is ever gonna get done, because that is not something that's in your control. Okay? Okay. If you guys have any other questions, let me know down below. Also, let me know if I should keep on making these audition tutorials or kind of switch it up with more so audition information videos, because I have not done that in a while. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Happy 2025, happy February, and I'll see you guys in the next video.